Good afternoon. And with gratitude to our Lord Savior, in the name and the merciful, benevolent Allah, Bismillah, the son of Rahim, the God of Abraham, Isaac, Isa, and welcome to the
Yeah.
welcome to the first annual podcast and show from the new Big Jelly headquarters in 1935 McDonald Avenue.
Let's
So
just give everybody a view.
please show them your Israeli flag.
Oh, that's this. Let me go get it. Oh, let me show my desk. Thank you to Big Jelly,
No, thank
Brucey,
you for giving me
Brucey,
the
and
flag.
Shema
Where is
for the
Shema?
digs.
Shema, come, stand there, come. Why not, man? What happened to you?
I'm very tired.
Shema is very tired. Mizrahi's bringing his flag because Mizrahi is a big proponent. He loves Israel. This
This
guy
flag
here,
caused a lot of controversy this morning because all I did this morning was this. Oh, now he's not going to go crazy.
because
Now
I'm,
you're not
on,
going
I'm
to go
on
crazy.
flim now.
He
Listen
went
to-
crazy. He took this. Oh God! He threw stuff at me. He was very dangerous here this morning. Very.
That's not true.
He's such a liar.
I did because you touch me. You don't touch me. That's the rule. So you don't touch me.
I thought you were a big supporter.
No, I'm not. Mizrahi, first of all, Mizrahi is a very big supporter of Israel.
But just to fill in everybody, how you're a hero,
Hold on,
how you
hold
went in
on.
the
Let me-
middle of
let me
Times
fin- Let
Square.
me finish.
The
Let me
middle of
finish.
Times Square. Let me pull up that video
Let me
for.
finish. Let me finish, Mizrahi. First of all, I want to commend you for being a big Israel supporter and somebody who loves Israel.
Let me
Man.
get that video. No,
No, he could edit it.
no, we can't. But that's all right. That's the man behind the
This is
scenes, right
behind
there.
the scenes. That is Chema. Chema is a superstar. He was talking about Getz. He was talking about things that he would do. He talks about what he filled this in really nicely about a month ago. No, about more than a month ago. The last time the show was at the old studios. And he
But I heard some yelling before
What do you mean?
about this place, about him taking over early.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
I just can't find your video now. Of course.
Now you can't find the video, so you're not prepared.
No, I wasn't prepared for this.
Okay, so now you're not prepared. Anyways, getting back
Who's
to
that in the background? You see, I finally have it on film.
that could be a hate crime.
Yes, I get abused.
That could be a hate crime. Both Shema and Brucey are conducting business in the background, so we can be very loud.
Yes, this is a place of business.
Nonetheless, let's talk about the
The question people ask me is, how do you have time, like, to go to these rallies? That don't you work? I get a lot. I get that question a lot.
Well, yeah, no. The answer is I don't work. I hang out. I pray to Borei Olam, to the good Lord, to my Lord and Savior, to provide. And thankfully, He's been doing that. And just doing my best to get by.
I just can't find that video
That's
right now.
okay, man. That's okay. Hey, you want me to show it to you?
Yes, show it to the.
Okay. No, I'm not showing it to the audience. It's not my video.
Let me see. I want to describe everybody.
Okay. Here's the
Here
video.
we go. Who's it under?
Jewish Lives Matter.
Jewish Lives Matter. This guy's a hero. I can't look to get the volume up. There he is, right in the middle.
As you can see, the cops are doing nothing.
Only us superheroes doing something.
Thank you, Mr.
Now I saw you wearing your kippah there. That's something new, no?
Absolutely. 100% something new.
Are you wearing it now?
No, I'm not wearing my
Oh,
kippah.
why not?
Because I'm not I'm a very religious person. And by coming here and wearing kippah, it would deceive people to think that I'm religious. You know, and I learned this from JDS because JDS told me that people came from Syria that weren't religious, and suddenly, in order to benefit them, in order for them to advance, in order for them to look better, they started wearing the kippah, and suddenly they became quote unquote religious when he knows for a fact that they're not religious. So they wear the kippah just to benefit themselves and to advance themselves in the standings of the people in the community. Does that make sense to you?
Not really. So why are you wearing it at all? I don't understand. It's either wear it or don't wear it.
Well, it's not a hit or miss. It's not a black or white thing. You wear it because you identify with
Okay,
people.
so you are wearing it, but
So-
why not here?
so-
That's what I don't understand.
Because here it's not necessary for me to identify as a Jew.
Why not?
Because it's not. Everybody knows I'm a Jew.
Not how does everybody? Did
you know I'm a Jew. Bruce
did
knows I'm a
Shaman know
Jew.
you were Jew? Antonio Shaman knew you were Jew?
Absolutely.
How does he know? He
Absolutely.
doesn't know.
It doesn't make a difference. It does. It's irrelevant.
Does what's it called? Does what's the name at the Associated?
Jerry?
Jerry, does Jerry know that?
Yeah, Jerry, I think is pretty clear that I'm a Jew. I mean, I'm a big Jerry fan also. I mean, I had a big encounter with Rafi at Holon today.
What
Very,
happened?
very
Make
upset.
believe I'm Muslim, I support Israel.
Yes.
أنا من فلسطين حضرتك.
Oh, wait, we got a very good guest here. Somebody who is a Muslim supporter of the state of Israel.
Shema Abdul.
Abu Shama. Abu Shama, please.
نحن نكلم احنا الفلسطينيين احنا نعطي البركات لاسرائيل.
ليش؟
اسرائيل هي البلد اللي الله خلقها وان اعطوني اياها.
Shema.
He can't. His face can't be seen. He
that's
might
right.
get lynched. He might get lynched. He's smart. Go ahead. So tell us why. Tell us
نحن
why.
بلاد العرب من رب الله نحن بنساعد اسرائيل ونحن ما بنحب حماس المشاكل اللي بيعطونا معنا. نبنا نساعد اسرائيل ونساعد كل البلاد هذول. المشاكل اللي عندنا يا بلاد فلسطين هذا مو الفلسطينيين عندنا المشاكل. الفلسطينيين حضرتهم من رام الله من حماس. المشكلة من عزة. مو من القدس مو من
I don't think it's
المضارع
making a good
هذول.
video because nobody understands and nobody sees him.
No, but no, you can't see him because if they see him, then he's going to get lynched.
Who is though? Let me a different topic. Who is the Shema guy?
Which Shema guy?
The Shema guy. He's always on McDonald Avenue between Quentin Road and Avenue P.
Who's this Igate? Danny Brazil. It's always on 1838 East 4th to 1825 East 4th.
I'm
If
Kuchawati.
you guys need to go to his house, you can rob him. He has a lot of
Shema.
If you need your order vacuum fix, go to freaking Danny Brazil.
He doesn't advertise business.
Yes.
He turns down business. That's how wealthy he is. Well, thank you for that sentiment, Abu Shama.
When's the new baby coming?
No, wallahi, I'm good. No, give it to Ira. He likes it.
Alright, you want bagel cream cheese?
See, this is what yachtus. Look at this. You missed the beginning when they were at each other's throats, but now everything is good.
Of course, that's what the most important thing is. Heshi Tishla always taught us achtis. Aleph ches da aleph tav achtis.
When's the baby due?
Sometime in June.
June. Mhm.
June 15, 16.
You look a little nervous this time.
Absolutely. Uli, the door shut. Do I look a little nervous? Yes,
Yes.
I'm very nervous.
Why?
It's a lot of stress.
And
I
is-
think you have stress.
And is the little yummy baby going to school next year?
I think so. No, Anaquayas. Is she going to school? She's not going to school. She's going to some sort of like program, maybe. I think 2 days a week,
How much does that cost?
like $8,000.
What? 8 grand. What?
My
2
sentiment-
days a week?
My sentiments exactly. But I speak to my betrothed and I tell her that she always consults with me. She's very, very, very cautious. She consults with me.
Right.
And my philosophy is if I'm getting effed, I really don't want to know about it. So I'd rather not know. If I know, then it makes me very, very upset.
8,000 a week, 2 days a week. It's probably 40. So it's 80. So it's what? I'm not good at math. How much is it per class? $100?
40 weeks, 2 classes, 80 classes. Yeah, about $100 a class a day, whatever. I think it's from 9 to 12 or something like that.
Oh, that's good.
So it's like $35 an hour or something like that when it turns out that way.
Oh, so you got a good deal then.
It's something like when you were coaching,
Right.
you turned out you were making about $111.34 per hour.
Well,
or
1
something
year,
like that,
1 year, 1 year.
which turned out to make you the highest paid coach in Yeshiva League basketball history, probably.
No. The guys got him much more than the varsity coach. You got him used to get probably like 12, 13,000.
But as a JV coach, now congratulations, you're coming back to YDE after a long, extended,
Drawn out negotiations. Not on my part.
It was like a war of attrition for you. You were waiting. Somebody didn't want you. What do you think happened there? Why did it take so long to name you as the new JV coach?
I have no idea.
What do you mean?
I know. You know what? You know who you could call right now?
Coach
917.
822-14. Oh, we'd love to bring Truck on the
Why don't you
air.
put him on speaker? See if he's available.
Let's try to do
Let's
that.
see. You have to get permission first to see.
He's not going to get permission.
You'll see. We'll see. Let's see.
Well, we're calling Truck. Let's show everybody.
You have to put on speaker, no?
Yeah, it's on speaker.
Hello.
Truck, hello, you're on the air.
No, tell him he's on.
Hey, Kitty, how are
Tell
you?
him first.
Truck, first of all, we have to let you know that you're on live with me and Danny on.
Boy or girl?
No, boy or girl. Truck.
Yes.
We're here on Danny's YouTube channel on podcast.
We're live.
We're live, and we had a couple of questions for you. Do you mind coming on live? I think 3 people are watching. I think it's Big Jelly, Charles, and
Heschel,
that's it.
Heschel.
And Heschel and Coach Halwani. Horowitz is very annoyed at us.
He's a little busy right now.
No, what we do.
He's a little busy.
He's a little busy. Truck, can you come on with us for a couple of moments?
Oh, answer the question.
Another time, he said.
What am I good at?
What? He said he wants a heads up.
Right. Good job. Yes, I agree with that.
So
That's
we'll,
why.
we'll give you a heads up. No, we're not going to sandbag you. We're not going to like.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh yeah. No problem, Truck. No problem.
Send regards.
Yeah, Mizrahi sends his regards. He's very happy to be back as a JV coach. Very excited.
I thank you for taking 8th grade away, so I have more time to
I'm going to be a
concentrate.
part-time assistant. And are you going to keep your promise?
What's his promise?
Your promise is that you're coming into the broadcast booth.
Oh, that's right.
This is breaking news. You're going to be a color commentator of Mizrahi's games. And you could absolutely give him critique also.
He's going to get like the guy at the draft that always talks good. Like, oh, what a great player.
Absolutely.
This is
okay.
The people watching this are very riveted. They can't wait to hear.
So JV, there's breaking news that we have a color commentator for JV basketball. Excellent. All right, Truck. We'll talk to you later, man. Nothing just concerning about basketball, YDE, future.
Tell him next time. Tell him we'll give him a heads up.
We'll prepare you. We'll prep you.
Yes. We'll give him the questions in advance.
Okay.
Like Biden.
All right, Mr. What are you talking about?
What was I just saying? Truck? I was just saying something about Truck.
Oh, yeah. Truck said you're good where you're at.
Well, that's why I want you to ask him.
But I can't send. I can't
No, that's not.
railroad him
Well, that's
or submarine him on live air if he's good. If you're good where you're at.
Oh, I just had to ask something.
I can't do that.
Right, he's going to come. Oh, he's going to be like the guys at the draft. Oh, this guy's a great player, even though this guy, what a great pick.
Truck's a very diplomatic.
Too nice,
very diplomatic guy.
Not like you.
No, I'm not diplomatic. I say what's on my mind. If I think somebody messed up, I say he messed up. If I think somebody did a good play, somebody missed the screen or somebody missed their defensive rotation. That's what we do here.
Yeah. We'll see if you criticize Coach Sandusky.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
I told him. I texted me very nicely. Absolutely.
Okay, be careful.
Everybody's fair game.
Be careful.
What is amazing? Coach Sandusky's father, Jan.
Who's that?
Jan Sandusky, one of the legendary.
He coached.
Yishare.
Oh, really?
He coached at Heschel, not Heschel.
Heschel. Oh, that's.
He coached at Kushner. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Kushner back at Flatbush. Then
but after he left Kushner, didn't that coach say something? I think I have it somewhere. How he turned the program around. He wasn't too happy about that.
Jan is a trailblazer, but the most fascinating thing about Jan Sandusky I found out is that he told me there were over like 150 guys trying out for that Erasmus basketball team. Could you imagine 150 guys showing up to tryouts to play basketball?
Yes.
But 150 guys that can play. I'm not talking about 150 yutzes that could,
How do you know they can play?
I don't know. When you think about it, no, they show up. These kids show up. These guys can play.
Oh, by the way, Joe, Leon is.
Oh, you can bring Leon as an assistant.
Yeah, he sent me. I don't have it on this phone. Shoot. Let me show. If anybody wants to learn how to play basketball, Leon is a great teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I sent it to you. Where is it?
I think so. I think I have it somewhere.
He was just asking me to do him a solid to get him kids.
Okay. So who would you recommend for Leon?
Oh, I don't know.
Leon is probably teach him how to dribble really well, dribble a lot.
I can't find them now.
All right, whatever. You figure it out.
I can't find it.
What's new from the world of Coach Katz? We're really looking forward to having him as a guest.
Well, since you sent some disparaging things a couple of weeks ago, we haven't heard back from him.
What did I say disparaging about Coach Katz?
I know
I didn't send
about the Jewish Jordan.
I didn't say anything disparaging. I just said it's not fair game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's fair game. I mean, there's not. The guy's a great guy. He's a the top 36 Jew in the world. I mean, it's not, it's not a criticism of it. But when you look at his actual basketball playing career, just from a basketball standpoint, you took a look at the numbers, you look at the games he's played, you look at where he's played. Do you call that basketball career a success? Basketball wise, not what he had to overcome, just from a basketball standpoint. Make believe how about this? Make believe you're an 18-year-old kid, Orthodox Jewish kid now, who's looking up the story of the Jewish Jordan. And he looks up and he sees that he averaged 5 points and 3 assists at Towson State, or Towson, whatever they're called now. They played in the Northeast Conference, I think, back in the 2000-2001 season. And then, the second season, he had a fight with his coach. I mean, it was a terrible situation. And then he goes, signs for Maccabi to play professionally in Israel. And just, through either injuries or whatever it is that happened, or, competing against guys that needed the money. I don't know. I don't know what the story is. But would you be impressed by his career? Would you say, wow, I want to be like this guy?
I need to review his career one more time before I comment.
Okay. So, I mean, you're talking about a guy, who was a top 20 prospect. I mean, no doubt. Everybody said he could play. I mean, Coach Katz said he could play. You had I
saw him. I was on the bench.
You had scouts that said he's a next level player. And, he's a top 20 recruit.
Is he better than Ryan Terrell?
I don't know. I mean, I know what Coach Katz would say for sure, but I can't say. I mean,
It's your opinion. You can say anything you want.
I can't.
Don't be afraid.
No, I'm not afraid. I would think Terrell's probably a better player than him. Yeah, I mean, Terrell's again, I haven't seen much of him play, but when you're shooting 65, 70%, lights out, and, not taking any bad shots, moving without the ball, just having like an impact like that, it's just tremendous. I mean, they're talking about maybe NBA for him. They're talking about, a Europe A bowl for him. So, I mean,
and again, the Coach Katz, he's like Forrest Gump. He's connected through
Kevin Bacon, the 6-degree separation of Kevin Bacon.
Every great Jewish basketball story list.
Except for the Berenson Academy story in Houston.
Yeah.
What's that, the Berenson thing there?
Yeah, they won state or something like that? Or
I think so. They were playing and they don't want to play on Shabbos.
Right. They didn't try to forfeit the game.
Something like that. I don't remember the story. I don't know this. I'm not that into Jewish hoops, but I'm just saying, again, from a strictly basketball career numbers point of view, somebody who averages 5 points and 3 assists at Towson, which is,
he was injured though.
I don't know if he was injured as a freshman or whatever it is, but the point is,
and he didn't play. And he didn't play for the coach that he wanted to play. He was boxed into a system that wasn't his.
Well, that
didn't let him flourish.
Listen, if you're a top 20 player, you make the system. That's just my opinion. You make the system. And again, I'm not knocking him. I'm not saying anything negative about him. I'm not a hater. I'm not saying he's a troll.
I don't know about that.
I'm not like the Israeli, what do you call it? The Israeli sportscaster that kind of labeled him like the Jewish Sid Finch.
Now, I'm going to ask you a favor.
Sure, man.
Is it possible to get a word in with your partner, with your best friend?
Absolutely not.
Bruce, no. Okay.
Absolutely not.
You don't even want to try?
No.
You sure?
Absolutely not.
Why'd you ask? Why? It doesn't hurt to ask.
I'm not asking.
Why not?
You ask.
I'm afraid. I'm scared of him. I'm not saying. Why are you scared of him?
He's the fifth brother.
Why are you scared of him?
He's the fifth brother.
No, actually, I think Dr. Richter is. Because I heard a story about Dr. Richter. I have to find it.
He
slept over at GM's bar mitzvah.
Are you using GM's name?
I didn't choose any. I just used initials. I didn't choose any name.
Well, there was a guy named GM that was here.
And
signed beautiful dollar over there.
And Dr. Richter took a bite out of the kibbeh. Then my father caught him, so he put the kibbeh back. So when they served it the next day, somebody said, "Oh, this is half kibbeh here. What's going on here?" And then my father knew it was his that Dr. Richter was eating kibbeh.
Was that like his initiation to Welcome to the Family type of thing?
I get that must have been 1976.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's why I think Dr. Richter is the fifth brother.
Okay.
Horowitz is like maybe the seventh.
Who's the sixth?
You, man.
No,
come on, stop it. The thing that this guy, I can't even say without tearing up. I'm not even going to say all the stuff that you.
Are you going to cry now on live?
Yeah.
This is good for ratings. You better start crying.
I will shut the stream off in a second.
We need you to cry, man. Please.
The things that you did. I don't.
Wait,
I
if we are professional, we'd have like the music. But go ahead.
Yeah, I know.
But you're not going to cry, right?
Maybe. Oh, why don't you give a plug to Rena and what's her name's podcast?
Yeah, I don't know the name of the podcast. Rena Michelle Yedid.
I heard it's like one of the top podcasts besides CM's.
CM was tremendous. CM had Alan West on his show. Colonel Alan West, who's an unbelievable person, great guy, great American, great patriot. I mean, what more can you say about what this guy's life's been like and what he's gone through, Alan West?
Another question: what do you think if you take this computer over there right now and ask him what do you think would happen?
I think you'd break the computer.
It's yours, right?
No, I actually do need this computer.
Oh, okay. Well, what's on here?
This is my Final Cut Pro.
Oh, okay.
This is where I do my editing, and we're waiting for the Weed Parade to premiere soon. So
Oh, I can't wait.
I mean, we have
What took so long?
I don't know. The guy, the editor, got corona, and then he's
sorry.
religious, and there was Shavuos, and then he's I don't even know. It's not even uploaded yet. I said, "What's going on?" I mean, he keeps making up stories and excuses. I mean, we might have to shut down our network because
No, hey.
we don't have.
Stop it.
I mean, there's a lot of events coming up. The Puerto Rican Day Parade, which is going to be the second Sunday.
Ooh, I see. I can't go.
The second Sunday in June. There's going to be the LGBTQAP, NB, and sometimes Y parade as well.
Will you be wearing your mask there, even though you're vaccinated?
Absolutely.
Why?
Of course. I don't know. I mean, that's what the boss says to do. Not Fucci, my other boss.
Who's that?
Dr.
Bruce.
Fucci.
Oh,
No,
Brucey or Shemet or who?
no, they're not my bosses.
Oh, you should only have one boss.
Absolutely. It's like, yes, God. First God, yes. Because JDS said an idiom in Arabic, which I don't know how to say it in Arabic, but he said like this, and listen to this point.
Go ahead. I was just looking for
A
something.
guy who's not afraid of his wife, a man who's not afraid of his wife is not a real man.
I'll give you some great advice that I heard.
Happy wife, happy life. Listen, you're on fire, man.
Let me end this by playing this song for you. I'm going to dedicate this song.
Thank you. We might need headphones now.
And I'm going to know we're done. I'm just going to dedicate this song to you.
Am I the wind beneath your wings?
What you did that other day. Let's I think it was a week ago, right?
Thursday.
Let me just play this. What you did running into the fire, man.
I didn't run into anything. But
helping your fellow Jews out was amazing. Really, really inspirational.
I'm not going to cry, though.
It's inspirational. It's you set a great example for Yummy Baby. The new Yummy Baby coming up pretty soon, God willing, June 15th, June 16th. But it was very touching, very inspirational what you did for us.
Well, we're glad to tell our audience that we're back. This is not like a serious podcast. I mean, we address issues. We don't flip-flop. We don't hide behind
This is describing you.
This is those softball questions here. Thank you, Bette Midler. I'm gonna cheer up, man. Beaches, man. Beaches.
Yes, never saw it.
You never saw Beaches?
No.
Good movie.
No.
Yeah.
Almost 25 minutes. All right.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
All right.
See, time flies when you have
Time
fun.
flies when you're having fun.
The door has been closed. The executive, where all the decisions are made.
Yes. I have a gag order, so I'm not allowed to mention the B name. So
Brucey, who's Brucey?
I'm not saying it. I don't say anything. I stay in my lane.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to say, but I'm scared to say it also.
Well, in any event, God bless America. God bless everyone.
Last thing, last minute. Any advice for CM on his podcast?
CM is great. I mean, I enjoy.
Not what you said. You had a few criticisms.
No, I didn't have a criticism.
Oh.
I just said he's not. When he asks the questions, he's not looking for that meme moment, or he's not looking for that like a gotcha type of.
Of course
moment,
not.
Or he's not looking for that moment where this guest said so and so, and it's you put it on since he doesn't sensationalize, he sticks to the topic. He plays it safe. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll be up 14-0 or 14-7. He'll run the ball. He'll rely on his defense. But the point is but that's the point of the podcast. He's not out to sensationalize anything and to get the million hits. Like for instance, Alan West said that the Earth is flat or something like that.
He said that?
No, hypothetically, I'm just
okay.
saying. I mean, I think I enjoy the podcast. I enjoy the show. I'm going to keep watching. And I mean, not all the guests I understand or in tune with because I don't know anything about financial world and stuff like that.
Oh, yes, you do. I know a great
No.
stock that you got once.
I mean, that was just, and we'll end this with this story. I was in Oric at 1844 Coney Island Avenue, and I was rummaging around through his basement. I found a newsletter, and there was a stock called FLTS, Flight Safety, FLST, Flight Safety Technology. And in the newsletter, it was hyped up to be like a super stock. I think it was like $6 a share. And I bought I think I bought like 1,000 shares or something like that at the time. This is how many years ago back? Like 10, 12 years ago?
I think probably even longer than that.
And I think I bought like 1,000 shares or something like that. And it turns out that I probably owe them. Even if I wanted to sell the stock, I wouldn't sell it because I'd have to like pay a commission or something like that. So, I mean, the company went kaput. And in Mizrahi's defense, he says, don't look through anything.
Teach your lesson, be snooping around.
Absolutely. I'm not like Snoopy.
Who's that?
Well, it's a tremendous job. God bless everybody. Thank you to the M's who watch us regularly, our only fans probably. I mean, if there's anybody else watching, anybody else wants to subscribe.
Especially after 26 minutes.
Yeah, it is a nightmare to sit here for 26 minutes and to hear.
Oh, I enjoyed it. I loved it.
Oh, yeah, so it's great. I mean, this is like, you know what this podcast is like? If a tree falls in the wood and nobody's there to see it, nobody's there to hear it, does it make a sound? Does that make sense?
Oh, yes.
Or like this is, that's what we refer to sometimes as the Father McKenzie broadcast, because Father McKenzie.
Beatles, come on, man.
Very
Stop
good.
it. Stop it. Stop
No
it.
problem.
Stop.
So this is the Father McKenzie broadcast.
Or maybe next time I'll wear my Beatles shirt.
Yeah, very good, man. All right, God bless everybody. We are back from the new studios at 1935 McDonald Avenue. The
Entrance is on Woodside Avenue.
Woodside Avenue. Thank you. God bless everybody.
Where'd it go?
It's over. All right, sign off, Mizrahi. Very good job. That's it.